Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm reporting here live from my fireplace. For those of you who don't know, our electrical panel is in dire need of being replaced. Found that out the other day when our lights started flickering and so on and so forth. So I've actually sent Tashina and the kids to go stay with family down in Florida, and we have pretty much everything except for the refrigerator turned off right now. And as you can see, I've got a little flashlight. Which direction am I supposed to be turning in here? Yeah, I've got a little flashlight going right there as my light. So one of the things that I'm having the distinct privilege of being able to do is, instead of being able to have the heater on, which would be really nice considering it got down to 29 degrees yesterday, I am going to be warming myself by our fireplace. So I will also at some point be making something in our little pachi here as well. So because I'm not supposed to be using the stove. So one of the things that I didn't know about, I had always been taught to start a fire kind of from the ground up, right? So you stack your wood, and then you take your kindling and all that kind of stuff, and you shove it up underneath the fire, and the fire goes up, and it warms everything up, and there you have your magical fire, right? Well, one of the things actually that Tashina taught me not that long ago is that fires are actually for your fireplace or in a fire pit or whatever, are actually easier to start from the top down. So actually what I have done here, and it's kind of going already at this point, is that you take all your kindling and everything else, you stack your wood. Now you obviously have to leave space in between your wood because wood needs or fire needs oxygen. So if you pack it too tight, it's not going to be able to breathe, and then you won't be able to have a fire. So you kind of take all of your kindling and all of your fire, whatever you're using, whether it's parchment paper or whatever, and you stack all of that on top of it, and you start your fire this way, and then it sort of burns from the top down. And I have found, we did this all last year, I have found it was so much easier. I would sit by the fire, I felt like for hours last winter, just trying to poke and prod and get the thing going, and now I just set it up like this, and in about 10-20 minutes it's a big roaring fire. So for the next we found out the electrician will be able to come out on Friday, so I will be roughing it for the next few days, eating and living by the fire. So I guess since I have been left alone, yes, I see William asks, is the flue open? Yes, the flue is open, and I learned that lesson the hard way when I was a kid. So yeah, now I'm just going to be roughing it out here, me and all my chickens and ducks and whatnot. So since I've been left completely to my own devices, I figured I would chronicle this little journey with y'all. So tomorrow I get to take apart the wall. So I have wood paneling in the room where in the bedroom, which is where the breaker box is. So I have to take all of that wood paneling down to 2 feet underneath where the breaker box is. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, is doing all that. So since I got nothing else going on for the next couple of days other than tending to the homestead, y'all will get to journey along with me on this adventure. So as you can see, the fire is already starting to crackle. I guess it is time for me to break out my bubble pipe and sit here with a good book and a scotch and a rom-com maybe later if I'm feeling frisky. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all being here, and so yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy my fire, and I hope you all have a great night, full of love and warmth, and that you just be kind to each other. That's all you can do. Just be kind. So I hope you have a good night and pleasant tomorrow. So